Hello, 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 dear empath highly sensitive person. So this thought just came up to me today because I really notice and I feel that the universe is reminding me about this topic again. And this is something that I've been reflecting on many times in my life before, um, as a child as well, when I was bullied and I was abused. So it was coming up then, but of course, not as deeply as now, as I'm a grown up and also a coach for other sensitive people like me. I've been through so much in my life and overcame so much in my life. So naturally, it's very different to be doing my work and sharing my knowledge and my expertise now. Then it was just, basically just feelings and emotions that can come up as a sensitive child, sensitive girl growing up, trying to understand yourself, trying to get to know yourself, trying to find your way in life, when you're not supported and basically you're just by yourself, figuring things out. So it was basically just a battle. But now, as I'm sharing my work and empowering and guiding and coaching you as well, watching this video, of course, it's a completely different angle to be really over this whole topic and just be sharing it with others. So anyway, it involves emotional abuse and bullying, for example, physical abuse, any kinds of mistreatments, because you are my target client and this is just, what I've been through and I'm here to share my work. So I'm here to help you with these things as well, so that you can also gain the knowledge and understand yourself better and create your dream life, manifest your dream life, attract better things into your life, which you really deserve, which are supposed to be in your life, because you're not supposed to be suffering. You're supposed to be able to just, be happy and thriving and understanding yourself. So, okay. So the video today is another coaching video here. I'm sharing this on my YouTube channel as usual, possibly maybe even on Instagram, if I can make it work, so because they just renewed the Instagram video. So it's interesting to see how it works. But yeah, so let's just dive into this topic today. So I want to remind you that, no matter what is going on around you, that you would still be able to just be yourself and be fully in touch with yourself, with your soul, with your heart, with your whole energy, with your whole high vibe, amazing being, because that is what you're supposed to be. So that's the core of my work. And you might have noticed that by now, if you have been following me and watching my videos. But really the key is to just, trust yourself. Be your authentic, amazing self and trust yourself every single day. Trust your intuitive nudges, listen to your intuition, trust yourself, trust your gut. Whatever feels good to you, follow that. What does not feel good to you, don't follow that. Because these things are just crucial in our lives. Because, for example, I made so many mistakes growing up. Like I said, I was lonely, I was bullied, I was emotionally abused. My mother is a narcissist and my father was schizophrenic. He's dead already. But anyway, you can understand that I went through a lot of pain, a lot of pressure growing up. I did not have anybody who would have really listened to me and given me any advice, any guidance, anything. So that is the core, why I'm here doing what I do. So I want you to have an easier life as an empath, highly sensitive person, So if you've been dealing with similar things, please just know that I'm here for you. Okay, so, no matter how introverted you feel or, whatever, you can still be like me. I can be introverted and extroverted, so I love to be a positive person. I'm a really positive person at heart. So maybe you are too, and maybe you resonate with me. It's okay, of course, if you don't. The key is that you get to know yourself. You know yourself, and you cannot do that if you let people interfere with you all the time, if you let people brainwash you, if you let people take advantage of you and, betray you and, mistreat you in ways, and you see that they don't respect you, they don't listen to you, they don't value you, it's their loss, of course, and it says only about their own weaknesses. They are weak because they are treating you like this. Nobody deserves that kind of treatment. And, would they want that for themselves? Of course not. And we are all one here. Like I always say, we're all one. So if you hurt yourself, you hurt others. If you hurt others, you hurt yourself. Everything is a cycle. So we really don't need revenge. The best revenge is just that you get to know yourself, you love yourself, you know who you are, and value yourself with every single flaw or whatever you have, because that is all valuable. You are golden, you are gold. We all are. So we are walking miracles. And especially as sensitive people, light workers, starseeds, earth angels, spiritual people, well, we all are spiritual beings. We are spirits in human bodies, like I always say. But anyway, if you feel that you're being called to being a light worker, you're a starseed earth angel like me, you find these amazing aspects as you get to know yourself. That is just so awesome. And I hope that you can resonate with this, like if you know about this topic, and maybe you have been studying about these things like I do as well. Because we don't know everything. We're supposed to be remembering who we really are and just owning that and owning our own personal power in this lifetime, in this body that we have. Because we have so many lifetimes. But in this lifetime, we have lessons, and we have missions, and we have life purposes. We have identities, we have emotions, we have feelings. As sensitive beings, such deep feelings, and many, many thoughts in a day. So we have a lot to deal with every single day. And it is a blessing, but it's also work. And that is why I also want to be here guiding you forward, moving forward from that toxic energy, wrong people, toxic energy in your life, toxic people, because you don't need that. You have so much to do in this lifetime. You have so many amazing gifts within you, your own power, and, you cannot be positive, you cannot be your own joyful, amazing, sensitive self if you let yourself be abused and used and taken advantage of all the time. So please, please, please get to know yourself and really value yourself. Loving yourself and really feeling that. They are just basically two different things. Like, you can always use words. You can always say, okay, I love myself. But do you really feel that within you, in your soul, in your heart? Do you really feel it? And that is the key. You need to feel it. You need to feel what you want. What do you want to manifest? How do you want to feel every single day as you wake up in the morning? How do you want your day to be? What would it be like if you have your dream day? You call the shots. You are the CEO of your life. And I have seen so many wounded people out there, so many toxic people with low vibes. And, you know, as an empath, as a high sensitive person, it's so draining, so difficult to deal with that. But there is always the choice to rise up, to own your own power, to own your own light, who you really are, just valuing yourself. You know, the more you can just practice it, value yourself, practice your spiritual work every single day, pray, meditate, you know, do whatever feels good, whatever is natural to you, what is fun to you, that comes from your heart and soul. How could that be wrong? And no, it's not wrong, no. So if you have been given these false beliefs, false programming, you know, brainwash from toxic low vibe people, you were bullied like I was, and you know, you tried to speak your truth, but people didn't listen, and they disrespected you no matter what you did. You know, just let them be. Just focus on your own well-being. Focus on the truth, that you know what is true. You know what is real. We all make mistakes, and that is completely okay. That is completely natural. But if you really know something, you feel in your heart, in your soul, you feel that something's right, then it is right. And if it comes from love and God, how could it be wrong? No, it's not. Only ego creates false beliefs. So if you have negative thoughts, toxic thoughts, you know, toxic energy, just release it. Shift it in the positive energy, like I've shared in my videos. Shift it into positive energy. You can always choose. You choose how you want to feel, how you want to think. In the end, they are just thoughts. They are just words. They are just energies. And you can choose whether you want to choose your own beautiful, authentic, high vibe energy or the low energy. But this is just how it is, and I just want you to understand this. It took me a really long time, many years, to really discover what I have discovered as I have worked my way through depression, through fear, through insecurity, through not being myself, being this empty shell that was not me. And I was not taking care of myself. I did not know how to take care of myself. I wish there was somebody who would have understood me, who would have been the coach or a true friend or somebody who would have helped me in some way. But I had to discover everything on my own. I had to start studying, you know, I had to reflect many days. And it feels good to be on top now, on top of things now. But I'm just here to tell you with all my heart and soul and truth that, you know, this is how it is. That this is what you're supposed to be understanding. You know, feeling good, feeling balanced. Because, you know, life is too short to waste. It really is. And all I ever do is just send out love and blessings, love and light, peace and blessings as I pray every single day. I pray to Jesus Christ and God, Holy Spirit. I let Holy Spirit fill me. And I also communicate with angels, of course, with my guardian angels, with the archangels, with Mother Earth, with Mother Mary, with my guides, my spirit guides. They are always there, like I've said in my videos. They are always there and they just love us. And of course, I advise you to do this as well, because really our Creator loves us. And if you're an empath, high sensitive person like me, you're my target client, soul client, and it's great that you have found me and found my work, my videos, my posts, my products. They all help you move forward from that stagnant energy, from that stuck energy. If you're feeling depressed, drained out, you know, insecure, you're afraid, you know, like I used to be, I have created everything that I do from this because I was so stuck and I had nobody. So I'm really proud to be where I am now as a coach as well. So really stay true to yourself. Follow what feels good. Know your own truth. Know how things are, because it's easy to get overwhelmed as a sensitive person. It's easy to really fall back into those false beliefs and, you know, things that don't serve you. But that is not the real place to be. And I'm sure that you understand by now, because you feel it in your body if something is off. You really feel it, especially if you are more in touch with yourself. And, you know, the more you just practice self-love, self-care, and you just come so close to yourself, you get to know yourself, a new world opens up to you. And your nervous system is also healed, and it's healing then from all those past experiences, or maybe even current experiences. So there is really, really, really lots of spiritual growth happening, spiritual awakening process, this beautiful stepping into your power process that I talk about. And I'm here as a coach to help you achieve that, to get you through that. So don't hesitate to get in touch if you need more help, if you feel like you're alone, if you feel like you don't have anyone who would listen and understand, who you can trust. I'm there. You can always get in touch. So this is just so powerful. That just came to me. Always when I do my videos, I just get this download and I'm like, okay, I need to share this now. And it's been like that now, and I really know and feel how I'm being guided to doing this. You know, it's just so beautiful. And I really feel that all of my work is paying off. I'm sharing my good message out there and attracting my soul people like you, my soul tribe, my soul clients, followers, new friends. I've been manifesting new friends as well. And, you know, awesome people to connect with, because it can be really lonely sometimes, you know, working from home and working, you know, as a Starseed Earth Angel and as a sensitive person. I'm sure that you can relate to this. Maybe you're doing light work as well, like I'm doing. So just be proud of yourself, okay? And just know that you're not alone, and that you're always supported, and, you know, just be true to yourself. Know, you know, what is right for you and what is not. Because, you know, we are unique beings. You know, something works for someone else and something works for someone else. So we all have different values and, you know, different feelings and emotions every single day. So we need to cherish them. And a narcissist has put these things down because they don't want people like us to flourish. They want us to be destroyed, because they don't have any identities. They don't have what we have. They want that. And that is why they try to bring us down, because they think that they will basically get our souls if they just destroy us. And that is basically how it happens too, like, because everything is energy. And a narcissist usually has a demon in them. So you can choose either the demon or your soul. And that is your own personal choice. And of course, obviously, I'm telling you that you should choose your own soul, your heart, because that is who you are. You were as a baby. And it's so sad that they are not doing that, because they are so wounded and they rarely heal. They rarely step up, you know, but you can do that for yourself. You can do that for yourself. And especially if you're watching this video right now, I'm sure that you can feel this in your heart as I'm saying these things, that you have a choice. You are not stuck. Deep within your heart, you know what is right. When you really listen. So don't believe those false beliefs, those toxic people. No matter what they did, they denied your feelings, your emotions. That is not okay. Do you do that to them? Of course not, because you're a good person. You're an amazing, sensitive, open, authentic, loving being. So of course you're not doing that, but they did, because they're toxic, because they are full of lies, full of disrespect. A normal person who is balanced, they have no desire to put anybody down. They are just not toxic, because they are so balanced. They are happy, they love themselves, and they want others to be happy and loving themselves too. They value themselves, so they value others as well. And this is what I wish for people to understand. And this is what I wish to see in the world. That we all value ourselves authentically, especially as sensitive beings. Because we are so often misunderstood and judged and put down just because we're sensitive. Just because necessarily we did not get that support growing up, and we were put down because people sense our light and they just want to use it. You know, they just want to drain us and they don't know what they're doing. But that is not the way to go, obviously. It is not. So lean on to your inner power, to your soul, to your higher self. Lean on feeling good, feeling loved, feeling joyful every single day, being you, showing your boundaries, you know, take care of you, because you are precious. So I really hope that this video served you. It does not matter when and where you're watching this, but as long as this resonated and just came to your heart, I am happy for that. And that is a big part of my mission. So that you can trust yourself. You can know what the truth is, no matter what somebody says, you know, or does. You know that you come from integrity. You come from love and understanding and peace. And you do your best to understand yourself and others. You value yourself. You value your worth. You know your worth. You know that you are enough. And that is what is the most important thing every single day. So don't hesitate to reach out if you feel that you need help, and do check out my Instagram bio link. It's also below this video if you want to see more of my services. I have created all of my online courses and my book in English also to really support you, to make you move forward, to be more in touch with yourself. So I wish you so much love and light. And you can always email me if you have any questions, or just get in touch on Instagram, for example, if you want to become my client. So I'm taking new clients currently, and I would love to hear from you. And please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and give me your comments, questions, anything. Thank you. Namaste.